Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing a unique fishtail braid. And to begin, I am splitting the hair in half, and then I'm going to start out by making just a regular fishtail. And if you don't know how to do that, I'm taking a small strand here from the section on the right, and I'm crossing it over to the inside of the section on the left. And then I'm going to take a small strand from the outside of the left section, and I'm crossing it over to the inside of the right section. And I'm just going to repeat that down a few times. Starting this braid is the hardest part. Once you get it going, it goes pretty easy. Okay, so now that I have that braided down a little ways, I'm going to take the outside edges of these strands and just pull them out a little bit. And this isn't absolutely necessary, but it does make this braid look a little bit better in my opinion. Okay, so now we are going to switch up this braid, and instead of bringing the strands over the top, we are going to bring them underneath. So we're making an inside out fishtail braid at this point. So I'm grabbing a small section here from the strand on the right, and I'm bringing it underneath over to the other side and adding it into the inside of that left strand. And then same thing on this side. I'm taking a small strand from the outside, bringing it underneath to the inside. These first couple of pieces that you do aren't really going to show up. It's being braided kind of behind in the back. But the further you go down, you're going to see this pop, and it'll leave a little crisscross section there at the top of where you changed up the braid. Okay, so you can kind of see that other braid forming now underneath. Just keep going down until you get it about the same length as you did the regular fishtail on the top. Okay, so now that I have the inside out fishtail braided down a little ways, I'm going to go back to a regular fishtail, and I'm not going to stretch out these strands. I think it adds to the effect if this part of the braid is a little bit skinnier than this part. So I'm going back to a regular fishtail, I'm grabbing a strand from the outside and I'm crossing it over to the other side. And again, this isn't going to look like much here for a few minutes until the braid gets going, and then you will see it pop out again. Okay, so again, I'm done with that section, and I'm going to stretch out these strands a little bit. So we are going to tie ours off right here. If you have longer hair, of course, you could keep going and start with another inside out fishtail there at the bottom.